100 Darth Maul Facts. 1. Darth Maul first appeared in Star Wars, Episode 1 The Phantom Menace, released in 1999. 2. He is a Sith Lord, wielding a double-bladed red lightsaber. 3. Darth Maul was portrayed by Ray Park, a skilled martial artist. 4. The character was resurrected in the animated series Star Wars, The Clone Wars. 5. Maul's homeworld is Dathomir, known for its Force-sensitive inhabitants. 6. He was taken as an apprentice by Darth Sidious Emperor Palpatine at a young age. 7. Darth Maul was trained in the ways of the Sith on the planet Mustafar. 8. His appearance was designed to evoke a demonic and menacing presence. 9. Maul's species is Zabrak, which is recognizable by their distinctive facial tattoos and horns. 10. He is the brother of Savage Opress, another powerful Force-sensitive warrior. 11. Darth Maul played a pivotal role in the invasion of Naboo in The Phantom Menace. 12. His lightsaber consists of 2 crimson blades connected by a hilt. 13. Maul is skilled in acrobatics, making him a formidable opponent in combat. 14. He was presumed dead after his defeat by Obi-Wan Kenobi on Naboo. 15. Maul's survival was explained in Star Wars, The Clone Wars animated series. 16. He returned with cybernetic legs, equipped with advanced technology to replace his lower body. 17. Maul's return marked the beginning of a vendetta against Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Jedi Order. 18. He formed the criminal syndicate Shadow Collective to gain power and influence. 19. Darth Maul faced numerous adversaries, including Jedi, crime lords, and bounty hunters. 20. His brother Savage Opress became a powerful Sith under Maul's guidance. 21. Maul sought revenge against both Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Sidious. 22. He wielded the Darksaber, an ancient and revered Mandalorian lightsaber, during his criminal activities. 23. Darth Maul had a unique ship called the Scimitar equipped with cloaking technology. 24. In Star Wars Rebels, Maul became a hermit seeking knowledge of how to defeat Darth Sidious. 25. He encountered Ezra Bridger and Kanan Jarrus, 2 members of the Ghost Crew. 26. During Star Wars Rebels, Maul fought in a climactic lightsaber duel against Obi-Wan Kenobi. 27. The duel on Tatooine concluded with Maul's death, but he found closure before passing away. 28. Maul's character was further explored in several canon novels and comics. 29. He appeared in the Son of Dathomir comic book series, continuing his story after the Clone Wars cancellation. 30. The character made a cameo appearance in Solo, a Star Wars story in a hologram message to QR. 31. Darth Maul's voice and appearance were also featured in Star Wars, Episode 1 Racer video game. 32. Ray Park reprised the role of Darth Maul for a cameo in Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. 33. In Star Wars Battlefront 2, Darth Maul is a playable villain character. 34. Maul was known for his agile and aggressive fighting style, heavily reliant on acrobatics. 35. His fighting style was inspired by the Filipino martial art of eskrima. 36. The character was originally meant to have more dialogue in The Phantom Menace, but it was reduced for dramatic effect. 37. Ray Park was brought in to do the motion capture for Darth Maul in Solo, a Star Wars story. 38. In the Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series, Maul was voiced by Sam Witwer. 39. Darth Maul's appearance and lightsaber skills have made him a popular character among Star Wars fans. 40. He was one of the key characters in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Night on Endor DLC. 41. Darth Maul's species, the Zabrak, have various skin colors, with red and black being the most common. 42. His red and black tattoos covered his entire upper body, including his head. 43. Maul had a distinctive crown of horns on top of his head, typical of male Zabrak. 44. The character's design was inspired by the original concept for Darth Vader, initially envisioned as a Sith with a double-bladed lightsaber. 45. Darth Maul was originally named Darth Mauler during the early development of The Phantom Menace. 46. The name Maul evokes his ruthless and aggressive nature. 47. He was ranked among the most popular Star Wars villains alongside Darth Vader and Darth Sidious. 48. Darth Maul was featured as a major character in various Star Wars video games, such as Star Wars, Battlefront, and LEGO Star Wars. 49. His appearance in The Phantom Menace led to an increased interest in martial arts and lightsaber combat among fans. 50. The character's look was partly inspired by the ancient Japanese no-theater masks, emphasizing his mysterious and fearsome presence. 51. Ray Park underwent extensive training with choreographers Nick Gillard and Peter Diamond to master his lightsaber combat moves. 52. Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber was innovative and iconic, setting a new standard for lightsaber designs in the Star Wars universe. 53. His appearance in The Phantom Menace created a cultural phenomenon, with merchandise and action figures becoming highly sought after. 54. In the novel Star Wars, Maul Lockdown, the character participates in a deadly competition held in a prison. 55. Maul's journey of vengeance was further explored in the novel Star Wars, Dark Disciple. 56. His character also made appearances in Star Wars, Age of Republic, Darth Maul, and Age of Rebellion, Darth Maul comic book series. 57. Darth Maul's mechanical legs were designed by industrial designer Darren Guilford and concept artist Ryan Church. 58. He was ranked as IGN's fourth greatest Star Wars villain of all time. 59. Darth Maul's return in Star Wars. The Clone Wars was met with excitement from fans, filling in gaps left by The Phantom Menace. 60. The character's legacy extends to the Star Wars Maul comic series, which delves into his early life and training under Darth Sidious. 61. In the Star Wars Legends continuity, now non-canon, Darth Maul survived even longer and had various other adventures. 62. Ray Park performed the iconic lightsaber duel scenes in The Phantom Menace with a combination of choreography and martial arts expertise. 63. Darth Maul has appeared in various Star Wars-themed TV specials and parodies over the years. 64. The character's image and quotes have been widely used in memes and internet culture. 65. Darth Maul's popularity in the Clone Wars led to the release of merchandise specifically featuring him in his resurrected form. 66. In the animated series LEGO Star Wars, The Freemaker Adventures, Darth Maul played a role as a recurring antagonist. 67. Darth Maul's story is also explored in the comic series Star Wars, Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir. 68. His character's name Maul was inspired by the verb maul, meaning to injure or damage severely. 69. Darth Maul's menacing appearance was designed by Lucasfilm concept artist Ian McCaig. 70. Ray Park performed some of the martial arts moves for Darth Maul in The Phantom Menace, using the martial art style wushu. 71. Darth Maul's facial tattoos, called Sith tattoos, were done by the Night Sisters of Dathomir. 72. He had a unique ability to use the Force to influence and control wild creatures, as seen in the Clone Wars. 73. The character's intense yellow eyes were a result of his connection to the dark side of the Force. 74. Maul's resurrection in the Clone Wars was orchestrated by the Night Sister witch, Mother Talzin. 75. In the Clone Wars, Darth Maul's goal was to create a criminal empire to challenge both the Jedi and Sith. 76. He sought to find holocrons and other artifacts to increase his power and knowledge of the Force. 77. Darth Maul had a deep-seated hatred for the Jedi, particularly Obi-Wan Kenobi. 78. Sam Witwer, who voiced Darth Maul in the Clone Wars, also provided his voice for the character in Star Wars Rebels. 79. In Star Wars Rebels, Maul used the alias Old Master to hide his true identity from the Ghost Crew. 80. Maul's last words in Star Wars Rebels were, "He will avenge us," referring to his desire to see the fall of Darth Sidious. 81. The character's legacy is explored in the Star Wars Crimson Empire comic series set after Return of the Jedi. 82. Darth Maul's appearance in The Phantom Menace was kept a closely guarded secret during the film's production. 83. George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars, wanted Darth Maul to be a silent and mysterious villain in The Phantom Menace. 84. Darth Maul appeared in several Star Wars-themed video games, including Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds and Star Wars Force Arena. 85. In the non-canon Star Wars Infinities comic series, Darth Maul survived his apparent death in The Phantom Menace and played a significant role in the galaxy's events. 86. The character's combat abilities were also showcased in the animated micro-series Star Wars Clone Wars 2003 by Jenny Tartakovsky. 87. Maul's hatred towards Obi-Wan Kenobi intensified over the years, leading to his pursuit of revenge across various media. 88. In Star Wars The Clone Wars, it was revealed that Maul had a vision of a young boy, Anakin Skywalker, who would become a powerful Force user and bring balance to the Force. 89. The Duel of the Fates lightsaber battle between Darth Maul, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Qui-Gon Jinn is one of the most iconic scenes in The Phantom Menace. 90. Darth Maul's character is known for saying, "At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge." 91. In Star Wars The Clone Wars, Darth Maul's criminal empire clashed with the forces of Darth Sidious, leading to a brutal confrontation. 92. In the non-canon Star Wars Visionaries comic anthology, a story titled Old Wounds explored a what-if scenario where Darth Maul confronted Obi-Wan Kenobi once again. 93. Darth Maul's dual-bladed lightsaber inspired the design of the Inquisitor's lightsabers in Star Wars Rebels. 94. Ray Park returned to portray Darth Maul for motion capture in the Star Wars Jedi Challenges virtual reality experience. 95. Darth Maul's character has appeared in various Star Wars novels, such as Darth Plagueis and Tarkin. 96. He was briefly mentioned in the novel Star Wars Aftermath, set after the events of Return of the Jedi. 97. Darth Maul's death scene in The Phantom Menace was revisited in the Maul vs. Obi-Wan Kenobi reimagined battle in Star Wars The Clone Wars. 98. Ray Park often participates in conventions and events to meet and interact with fans, showcasing his lightsaber skills. 99. Darth Maul made a cameo appearance in the Star Wars The Bad Batch animated series, which explores the early days of the Clone Wars and the rise of the Empire. 100. Darth Maul remains an enduring and iconic figure in the Star Wars universe, leaving a lasting impact on the franchise's history and lore.